Yo, what's up, my members, man? It's your girl, Dage, and I'm back with another lit reaction video on channel, man. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
You ain't bringing shit to the table, can't have a seat, nigga, no sugar coat. Take a little more than dick sucker, standing next to a nigga just to have emotion. We ain't worried about a thing, or that back dope, trap dope, nigga stay open. You ain't put the time in, put the work in, pussy nigga sit around hope. I'ma keep fucking that back street, fucking that trap, I'ma keep stroke. Get my mama out the churches, maybe then, nigga, I can sit back and have some clothes. Niggas really dumb as hell, lost in the sauce, man, I swear to God, these niggas flow. Put the business for anything, nigga, boy, I swear to God, fire, lose folk.
So look, y'all, man. As y'all see by the title, we finna go in here and react to the Dallas beef, with FBG murder and all them. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know too much about Dallas and what's going on down there. So, hey, we finna go ahead and see. Make sure y'all go ahead, man, like this video, comment down below what else you're trying to see from me, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and go ahead, man, fuck with my Instagram and TikTok, which is on the screen. Yes, sir, go ahead, do that. And then we finna go ahead and get into it, man. Grab whatever y'all smoking on, drinking on, all that, because y'all know I got my wood. Yes, sir.
Oh, I got put 100 lines. How the fuck you gon' believe that bitch? She told 100 lies. With a mafia, don't fuck with us. We got 100 ties.
FBG, Murda, and Lil 6 are essentially going to war with the whole new Dallas scene. Dropping disrespectful diss songs as well as sending messages in the streets, it's clear that there's more going on to what we hear in the music. In this video, I will break down the recent conflict between...
This right here, low-key kinda raw, though. Like, that shit kinda hard right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
...to what we hear in the music. In this video, I will break down the recent conflict between OTS and the new Dallas scene. The new Dallas movement was started early 2024 by the likes of popular rising artists such as Zillionaire Doe and Montana 700. Coming up simultaneously with the Dallas...
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't know too much about the Dallas scene and like the Dallas rappers and all that. I don't really, listen to them like that. But I heard a little bit though about Montana 700. I think I heard like one of his songs, something like that. But ain't gonna lie though, y'all, we finna start reacting to, songs from like, all type of cities, like, that I usually don't react to and shit, like, just all types of stuff, man, out the country, music, everything like that, like the rappers out of the country and all that, so let me know if y'all want to, if y'all want some content.
And Montana
like
700. Coming up simultaneously with the Dallas drill scene, New Dallas would take a different approach to the masses, choosing to promote unity and motivation for the city by bringing some of the most reputable trappers and scammers from almost every respected hood in Dallas. Their most notable faces of the movement, Zillionaire Doe, who hails from the Four Deuce neighborhood in South Dallas and Montana, 700 from the Woodtown neighborhood in Oak Cliff, has risen to the top ranks in the city as far as influence goes, with Montana signing a record deal with 300 back in August of 2024, as well as Doe signing to Yo Gotti's CMG in February of this year, dropping huge street bangers like back...
Okay, so this Zillionaire Doe, he got 8.4 million views on his video. We gonna have to go on here and react to some of his music. We gonna have to see how he coming for them.
To the south and pipeline turning the city up last year. As stated before, the new Dallas scene consists of rappers from all different hoods, like BFG bands, Head Huncho, Amir from East Dallas,
But they not
Kevin
from
got
Dallas,
bands
though,
from
so
Singing Hills,
they not in
and
Dallas.
Himothy Chung from DeSoto, just to name a few.
Oh wait, I'm
Now to
thinking
make
Dallas
things
is
clear,
Texas. And I'm talking about Florida. Never mind, y'all, scratch that.
the new Dallas scene doesn't promote violence, meaning it's not the main focus of their music. However, to say that they don't play a part in the Dallas drill scene would be pretty ignorant to say the least. So let me explain. Although Zillionaire Doe doesn't have it in his name, he is actually a part of the historic BFG set, originating in Oak Hollow and Fort Deuce in South Dallas, choosing to pursue a career in music only after losing his close friend, BFG Strap, in September of 2022. To make things even crazier, Doe is actually brothers with top shooter from EBK in Oak Cliff. Doe is also known to be like a big homie to FBG member One Glue, who was shot by OTS members Tre and Wu last year in Park Row. Now, Montana isn't known to claim a specific set, but he is known to be very tied in with B4L member Baby, with him being seen in music videos with Baby dating back to 2023. Same thing with another new Dallas associate named Big Homie Kevy, with PCE member Shuda being seen in the background for his music video, 5 Everlasting. With that being said, we can now take a look at the main conflict that would lead to the fallout between new Dallas rapper BFG Bands and Dallas drill rapper FBG Murda. The first traces of the OTS and BFG Band's relationship would begin in 2023, when hanging out in Oak Hollow, due to being sanctioned by the older guys. Murda's first song, Jizzle Smokin', would be shot here, later following a vlog in 2024, where you can see pretty much OTS's main lineup. However, this alliance wouldn't last very long.
I don't know if it was like a vlog to where, motherfuckers, like one of them YouTubers came down there and did a vlog with them, or if they, picked up the camera and vlogged themselves. But I feel like, like popular, places like, even though, don't get me wrong, shit be going on in the hood, all that. But right now, in 2025, a lot of these niggas can make bread off YouTube by just vlogging. Like, motherfuckers be so nosy and into this, wanna be into the lives of these hood niggas and gangsters that's on the streets and shit like that, that they can literally just vlog, and you ain't gotta vlog to where you vlog and shootouts and all this extra stuff. But now, like, little block parties or, little just you going day to day, like on some little chill shit, just some, smooth, like, nothing that's, how y'all music is with y'all self-snitching and incriminating yourselves. Like, nah, it ain't gotta be all that getting everybody with their blicks and all that all the time, and where y'all that posted with y'all blicks and all that, and it ain't gotta be all that gang. It could just be, a simple little vlog, and some more y'all could be playing a game and all that, having a big ass smoke session, like, just little shit. Like, cause motherfuckers being too invested now of wanting to see, how the hood is and all this extra stuff that, man, they'll make bread off YouTube and shit right now.
Since shortly after, bands would seemingly start going back and forth with Murda in October of last year, sending subliminals about not needing music to be turned. Murda would respond, saying he wasn't responding to any washed-up rappers, and that things would be handled accordingly. The fallout would become official when 300-member Third would be shot and unalived on November 15th. This death is pretty significant, saying as Third was extremely loved and respected by members of Oak Hollow, with the neighborhood serving as a second home to him essentially. That would probably explain why FBG Murda would strangely start dissing Third on his Instagram story the following morning. Many fans believe this would be an attempt to disrespect 300 due to them being heavily tied to B4L, since OTS are the ones who got Billy. Fast forward to 2025, the conflict would become more apparent as Murda would begin posting DMs between him and BFG Bands, with Bands calling him a pranking young nigga, and Murda responding by reminding him that they had just came through his hood for his social media antics. Murda would ultimately escalate things when he would publicly diss fallen Oak Hollow resident Booga, who was backdoored in his own hood by members of Savage Gang of All People back in 2020, asking if he would run like his homie Booga did. This would explain why SG member was beat up at the fair last year after trolling and looking for attention. BFG Bands
hold on, pause. Wait, what? Gee, they did him dirty.
Of Savage Gang of All.
That's all they, bro, and that's the thing, like, Everybody be so social media that y'all be recording everything and posting it. For like, keep that shit. It ain't even too much you can even say.
People back in 2020, asking if he would run like his homie Booga did. This would explain why a SG member was beat up at the fair last year after trolling and looking for attention. BFG bans hates SG with a passion, with him posting on his story once that anyone throwing up Z's can feel that fi. This is a reference to SG members commonly throwing up Z's in tribute to Fats. Murda would give insight into the conflict further with his disrespectful track, Real Dallas, where he goes on to rap about spinning on Lenway Street, which is Zillionaire Doe's hood. This could be a diss to BFG specifically, since FBG member One Glue is known to hang out there and was actually a part of BFG back in 2018. To make matters worse, Lenway would be blitzed again, recently leaving 8 people injured.
What?
This would include One Glow and his brother Shrimp Cash, both a part of the music collective Neighborhood CEO. He would then go on to mention Montana 700 and another new Dallas artist named Busy, saying that he saw them in the mall and they did nothing to him. Murda would also diss BFG Bonds by calling him a washed-up rapper and that he was ducking his taco. He then ends the song with a diss to big homie Kevy, saying that he robbed him. A situation that happened at a basketball court where Kevy was robbed and smacked with a pistol by FBG Murda and Duncho. That's why Duncho would post to his story in February saying, BFG guys still haven't got their stuff back. Lil Six would also take to his story dissing Booga in an unreleased snippet, pretty much confirming his side. But what do you guys think? Do you think Murda and OTS stands a chance against the New Dallas movement? Is OTS the cause of all of their fallouts? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. All this stuff, though, just be, like, crazy. Then I feel like, especially with that internet shit, like, leave all that street shit in the streets, folks, because y'all don't be doing nothing but putting more targets on y'all back and motherfucking making it easier for the Opps to catch y'all or motherfucking 12 to catch y'all. Like, it's literally like, it's literally the two options that come with the street shit, either dead or in jail. Like, and these couple of years, the rap has been going like this. So, either jail or dead. So, it's about time that everybody started to realize and learn y'all got to switch up how y'all present the drill music, you know? Like, y'all got to quit talking about the real shit and just come up with some creative ass shit that sound raw as hell. Like, it ain't gotta be real life shit. I mean, I get it. Like, that's usually the best music if you talking about your life and shit like that, or what's going on, and especially because, you know, it's people out here that can relate, some more shit like that. But gang, it ain't worth it if you just gonna make it to the top, start, you know, get rich some more, just for you to go to jail for the rest of your life or end up dead. Like, it ain't even worth it. Like, be creative and come up with some shit, man. Y'all gotta switch up this drill flow and all this drill. Like, y'all gotta switch it up with how y'all, you know, putting it in y'all music. Cause, man, it ain't gonna end good. Okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all go ahead, man, like this video. Comment down below what y'all trying to see from me. Subscribe to me if y'all haven't already. And hit that bell so y'all know if every time I post on fun. And make sure y'all go ahead, man, follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, which is both on the screen. Go ahead, do that. And yeah, man, stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna be dropping back to back again. And I got a lot of stuff coming up that I'm gonna have a lot of lit vlogs for y'all. So stay tuned. Y'all already know how I come with the vlogs during the summertime. So For now. Stay tuned for that. I love y'all, mama. See y'all next video. Huh.